Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, traders, wherever you are in the world. And it looks like we are getting a breakout of Bitcoin. So, are we going to go to the $35,000 area, or are we going to go back to $29,000 area? There's arguments for both sides of the case. So, I'm going to get into the chart, show you what I'm seeing, and hopefully you can make good trading decisions as we're doing that. And as we talking about that, we can see that price is trying to break that $31,500 area. Looking at the positives, we were ranging in this area from the 30th of May between 32,100 and 31,200. Broke to the downside, came and touched this range POC. And if I just show you where that range is sitting, I've actually got the POC pulled there, or the fixed range pulled there. And you can see right here is where the point of control is. Came down to the point of control up to the value area low of January 2021. So it's a whole year's range. Came down and bounced off that range. POC traded in a little channel and we broke up. And it looks like at the moment that we are reclaiming this range value area high. It's an important level because if we can hold this level, we could potentially bounce off this level. You can see we're just above a daily resistance area. And if we can bounce right in this area and hold this support and come and break above this 4-hour market structure, remember we've got this high there that we've got to reclaim before we can see more bullishness happen to the upside. So that's the case for bullishness at the moment for Bitcoin. But I'm seeing a couple of things that could be quite concerning. And the first thing is on my TPO charts. We can see that we've had quite a few very big candles up this morning on a 1-hour chart. And you can see here that prior to 5 a.m. my time, and even, here we go, even 2 a.m. South African time, or UTC2, the volume was extremely low. You can see 49 million, 71 million. Okay, that's not too bad. 20 million. And all of a sudden, we had a big increase in volume. 102 million contracts opened, 24 million positive delta, 166 million, 29 million positive delta, 111 million. And at around about 4 a.m., we started seeing a bit of a decline in the volume. So you can see very big move up here to the $30,800 area, and right over here to the $30,900 area. And as we started seeing the volume decline, but still we saw price increasing. Volume is still declining at 55 million, and we had another 53 million, 54 million, 47 million, 32 million. And at the moment, for this current 30-minute candle or 1-hour candle, we are sitting at 12 million. So it looks like the volume could be increasing. But the concern is this. If we get a possible double top here and a auction, or a failed auction right here on the TPO chart, we could see price move all the way down back to this $29,300 area. So I would watch the price as we are busy trading in this area. And as you can see, we looked like we had a bit of a move starting out to come and break above that $31,500 area, but currently getting a rejection over here. And this is what concerns me. Two things. Firstly, we're getting a decrease in volume while we're getting an increase in price. Now that could be a sign of a reversal. And if I pull let me just switch off these value areas. If I pull a fib right from the bottom of this area here, from the $27,900 area right to the top there, you can see we've got a golden pocket reversal area right here between 29,400 and 29,600. And of course, if we hold these value areas, if we hold this value area high, obviously we might not see a move down here. As I said, the volume decreasing and the price increasing is concerning me. So I'm actually staying out of trading right now. I was in a long position yesterday. I made a couple of trades over the weekend. I had about a 6% account gain. So great trading, some shorts and longs on OPUSDT. But what I'm seeing right now is I'm not seeing any confirmation. So not financial advice. You can trade these ranges if you want. I really wouldn't long this area here until we come and have a confirmation and a retest of this value area high and the daily area right here, that 0.236 fib. The other thing that concerns me is that if we look at the CME gap, we have a CME gap that is developed over the weekend, gapping up from 29,600 all the way up to 29,800. If you look at the history of the CME gaps, you can see, where did we have? Yeah, we had a gap to the upside. We came down, not quite filling it. So we could potentially see a move down and coming to fill that gap. We gapped up over here. And my guess is we could wick up above these areas, come and get a swing failure pattern, and possibly reject to come and fill this CME gap. So yes, Bitcoin is looking bullish. It is looking more positive, and this big candle up here is very, very positive. But my suggestion to you, and again, not financial advice, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm telling you what I'm seeing in the charts. I don't look at the news. I look at the charts and I trade the charts. Be careful in this area, please. I am possibly seeing a reversal. I'm going to be looking out for a swing failure pattern right here. And if we get a rejection here and a move down, and I see open interest continuing to increase and price is dropping, then the short could actually be on. So looking at an open interest chart here, this is an aggregated open interest chart. So it's a accumulation or a sum of all of the exchanges that Bitcoin is trading on. And at the moment, you can see open interest has been increasing rapidly from around about 3 a.m., even before that time, around about 12 o'clock, just after 12 o'clock, before 1 o'clock UTC plus 2. So we could see a continual increase of open interest. And if the price is increasing as open interest is increasing, yes, we could see a breakout happening. I would watch the volume again. But if we have a reverse of open interest over here and it drops and price is dropping, that means that longs are closing and possibly shorts are being stopped out. What I've seen also on the imbalance chart is that right at the top of this candle at about 8 a.m., we had some shorts liquidated here. You can see that by the imbalance here. 0 sells, but all of them are buys. That means that shorts were stopped out. So we've also got a lot of longs opening up at the top of these candles here. You can see there 203,000 contracts, 328,000, 391,000 contracts, 600,000 contracts. And the delta is looking positive at the moment, but positive delta doesn't always mean the price is going to continue. Watch that volume. Watch for the swing failure pattern above these areas, because if price starts moving down, these longs here are going to be in trouble. So as I said, that's why I'm staying out. I'm waiting for some confirmations of a range, a confirmation of a trend. And talking about a trend, if we go back to our chart over here on the 4-hour, again, on the positive side, we've had the price going above this previous higher or lower high breaking it here, but we've got to break this previous lower high. And if we come and break it, make a higher high, then I'd say we are looking very, very bullish, and we will be hitting those $35,000, $36,000 areas as marked on the charts here. So if you like this idea, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Follow. If you like this content, give me a comment below on how your trading's been going, what you see Bitcoin doing, and maybe we can see 35,000, even 40,000 within June 2022. That'd be great. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.